What's up, everybody? It's time for my Fired Up Friday shoutouts. I've got 6 of them to go. I've got Blainem. That's Blainem, Blainem. Then we got Scar H Bar 23, known as Tyler on firedupfishtanks.ning.com. Daniel Ross McKinney, Wildo 635, or Wild O 635, Lup Diesel, and finally Toth Istvan. Alright guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate your subs. Hope you're liking what you're seeing. Everything got changed. Plants got added. It's looking awesome. Stay tuned for a 3-tank planet update. Thank you guys for watching. What's up guys, I finally finished planting everything. I just want to show you real quick what I did here. This is the 10-gallon. I went ahead and put some jungle val over here in the corner on the side of the rock. And down here is a couple of pieces of jungle val as well. Over here is some stargrass. And then this is the Repens Luigia. And in the back, that's the Luigia that I had gotten from a hunter. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it is another type of Luigia. The narrow needle leaf, they call it, now that I just remember. So that's that one. And then over here on the sides I had put some more jungle val down inside here. It's a little trickier with this natural rock to do this, so we'll see how it works out with that. There's a little angel. He's getting there. The trailers are getting better. Still waiting for the top of that fin to come up, but it's definitely got a point on it, so it's just a matter of when it's actually going to do its thing. And this is just a quick shot of the overall look of it. It's looking pretty crazy up on the top, which is pretty cool. I like it. It's got the little roots hanging down. Besides this piece up here, keep forgetting what the heck you call that thing, but yeah, so it's looking pretty neat. I like the moss laid out like it is. I might trim it up eventually. I haven't done it in a while. Sorry the glass is dirty. I haven't messed with this tank. But I just want to show you how crazy this Java moss has grown in like the last month. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. The little Java plant is doing really good. That's the Java fern, and then the, where is it at? The little pennywort hiding there in the back. It's got another leaf added to it, so it's getting there. Everything is nice and slow. It's a T8 bulb. So I'm liking the fact that it's doing that. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go downstairs and then I'll show you what I did with the other tanks. See you in a bit. Okay guys, we're back. This is the 20 tall. Let me just show you what's going on real quick with it. I went ahead and put some stargrass down in here. It was definitely a lot more trickier to get it into this. The substrate's light to where it's kind of tough to hold the plant down, so I'll just let it grow out for a little while as far as that goes. Here's some more. This was a pretty long chain by itself. So as far as my little Java ferns, I just kind of placed them wherever. There's one here, there's one right up there on the rock, and then there's another one right down in here. So pretty much moved them out of the way. There's one other one right here. But Then I went and put the Reppin Luigia right over here, a piece of it, so that'll look pretty cool. And then these are the Luigia that Hunter had sent me yesterday. That's the narrow leaf, or narrow needle leaf, I guess they call it. And then over here I had added the jungle vowels. So we'll let that grow out a bit and then figure out where to put it. It's still pretty short, so once it gets longer, then I might consider adding it towards the back. For now, I'm just going to let it grow out so that it's got some length on the roots and whatnot. It's still connected, a lot of them, with a chain. And then also, here's that crypt that I'm not sure of, and Derek himself isn't really positive what kind of crypt it is, but it's definitely a crypt. So if maybe somebody can elaborate on what type it is. Really nice looking plant. So I mean, I've personally never had crypts because you just can't get them out here. So hopefully somebody can elaborate on that for me. Alright guys, but that's the 20-gallon. It's starting to look like a little jungle itself now. So alright, with that, moving over to the next tank. Ciao. Okay guys, and here we are back at the 75-gallon. I'm sure some of you are going, what the heck did he do to that tank? But I like it. I think it's going to look alright. Alright, that one plant that I was confused about with, I had asked Derek. It's a type of crypt. So maybe somebody can let me know what they think the type of crypt it might be. Because he wasn't even sure himself. He just knows that it was in fact a crypt. And then I've got the Reppins Luigia right here. I think that's a nice little spot for it for now. And then I put the Stargrass back here in the back. Well, not in the back, but like mid. So I added some Stargrass over here just to get it going. And then yeah, because I'm really not sure how well it'll do in here. It'll be interesting to see for sure. But definitely liking it. So it's just a question of how it's going to fill out and whatnot. And then over here is another crypt. I've got it along the front of the glass. So until I get a feel for the plant, you know, I want to be able to manage it for now. And then also there's the baby Amazon right there, looking really nice. That's grass tetchwood, get out of the way. That's the baby Amazon. I thought that was a pretty nice little place for it. And that's really about it, other than the fact that you notice my water sprite rather, I took that stuff all the way down. Main reason I did that was so that you can see the difference in the plants. For the money wort over there and then the money wort over here. That way it gives it some kind of, you know, height, so you can see what's going on in this tank. And you're also able to see some of the rock and whatnot a little better as far as what's going on. So I also added some Stargrass over here in the back, right over here. So a lot of people say that it really makes a really nice background plant. So let's see what happens with it. Oh, and I found one of my Amazons. This Amazon basically disappeared. It was underneath the water sprite. And it's actually looking pretty good considering where it's been all this time. It's been underneath everything, so it's totally shaded out. So that's pretty cool finding that thing. But yeah, that's it. That's the 75-gallon. It's definitely a new look. Hope you guys like it. You know, let me know what you think. It's definitely different, that's for sure, from what everybody might be used to and whatnot. But there you have it, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, and this is the last video I'll be doing for a couple of days. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Bye bye.